everybody, welcome back to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're going to make something delicious again, showcasing Hatch chili peppers, because after all it is Hatch chili season. Runs through the end of September, so get online, order your Hatch chilies, taste a piece of Americana. Now anyway, a couple weeks ago I was poking around my favorite online retailer, and you know, I just go through there to see what's on sale and what's available, and I ran across these dehydrated refried pinto beans, and I thought, wow, you know, what a great price. And 23 servings to a bag, and you know, instant, they're shelf stable. You don't have to make the whole bag at once, but if you want to, the instructions are here. It takes half a gallon of water for the entire bag. So I did the math, and we're not going to make the whole bag. I'm going to make a couple cups, about 4 or 5 servings. And one thing that intrigued me about this is a regular can, 1 pound can of refried beans at the grocery store, at the Super Walmart, is $1.89. I did the math again on that, and this is 12% cheaper per serving than buying it by canned. So I thought, okay, it's a good deal, it's a good bargain, it's shelf stable, you can always keep it on hand for emergencies. So let's go ahead and make some up. What I've got over here on the side, I roasted and peeled a couple of Hatch chili peppers, minced up 1/3 of an onion, and let's get started. Alright, here we got a hot pan with about 2-3 tablespoons of olive oil, enough to cover the bottom. You can use butter or any kind of fat you want. So here we're going to add that 3rd diced onion, and we're going to fry it up until it's translucent. Alrighty, so the onions are about ready. We're going to add about a teaspoon of coarse ground salt. I'm using sea salt in this case, but you can use any kind of salt you want. Alright, then we're going to add the Hatch chilies that I've de-seeded and minced, and we're just going to heat these through like that. And next step is this. According to my calculations, for 2 cups of the dried beans, we're going to need 2/3 of a cup of hot water. I got it from the coffee maker. So hopefully my calculations are correct, but with dehydrated foods you can modify it easily. So we're going to add the 2/3 of a cup of water there, and at this point we can turn off the heat. After that, we got the 2 cups of the dehydrated refried beans here. They look really good, and they smell like, actually, toasted bread. Yes. So let's go ahead and mix these in, and once they dissolve, all you got to do is let them rest for 5 minutes. So join me then. The recipe says to cover the beans after you've roughly mixed them like I did, and let them rest for 5 minutes, so that's what we're doing. Alright, my calculations were completely wrong with the water. It ended up taking about 4.5 cups, not 2/3 of a cup. But anyway, you can see here the consistency is beautiful and smooth, and let me tell you, I've already had a spoonful. These are delicious. Whoa, perfect amount of salt, everything. So let me get it plated up and gussied up, and I'll show you where we're going. Alright, and there you have the delicious refried beans here, covered with Queso Fresco that I diced up. It's a high moisture fresh cheese from Mexico. It's made out of cow's milk, has a very good dairy and milk flavor. Now, one thing about Queso Fresco is it does not melt. It is great for toppings like this, in your sandwiches, over a salad. It just adds a good layer of flavor. So I definitely recommend these dehydrated beans. They're good. So let's go ahead and prep something with them, shall we? Alright, let's make a burrito. We've got a flour tortilla here. Now we're going to take some of these delicious beanie weenies and smear them all over here. Oh, and that Hatch chili is just perfection on here. And the onions, of course. Okay, so there we have that. Let's put some Queso Fresco on there, a little bit more. Perfect. Now let's assemble the burrito. And there you have it. Beautiful. Deliciousness on a tortilla. Thanks for watching, people. Do appreciate you. You have a great day. Bye-bye.